brought to you by Geico. You can save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. By your Tri-State Audi dealers, take a test drive today. By the New York Lottery. By Nissan, take off in a new Nissan before summer ends. Don't miss the Nissan Bottom Line sales event. And by Northwell Health, let's take back control of our health safely, confidently, together. Well, he's only been to the mound sporadically over the last few weeks, but Jacob deGrom takes the hill tonight, looking to get the Mets out of a hole. deGrom will face the Marlins for his third straight start. And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Citi Field. Gary Cohen, Ron Darling with you tonight as the Mets play Game 3 of their 4-game series against the Miami Marlins. This is something of an historic night in sports. Both the Milwaukee Bucks and the Milwaukee Brewers deciding not to play tonight because of the killing of Jacob Blake in Kenosha, Wisconsin. The NBA canceling all of their playoff games, and other major league teams have had conversations tonight, and I believe there might have been some conversations here. We'll find out more later. What we do know is that Dom Smith took a knee before the game. We'll talk much more about this as we go on this evening. Meanwhile, deGrom goes to the mound tonight for the Mets, and that's always a good thing.
Well, you saw those numbers, Gary. I had him 5-0 in his last 9 starts, but even more importantly, the Mets are 8-1 in those games. So they finally turned the tide that when Jacob takes the mound, the Mets win. deGrom's appearances on the mound have been sporadic. He had a 10-day stretch because of the stiff neck. Now he's had 7 days since his last start. So how does that impact him from now and now going forward? Well, how it impacts by who he's pitching against. These last 3 starts, including tonight, will all be against the Miami Marlins. And I think what impacts him is that we saw last night. He did not pitch in one of the 2 games of the doubleheader because he wanted to be on the mound on Monday. Had a huge impact in the 6th inning last night when he stole 2nd, 3rd, and home, much to the dismay of Luis Rojas and the Mets. And number 17, who's home tonight, still in mourning. Birdie will be at the top of the batting order and playing center field. Jorge Alfaro still trying to get his engine running. Just his 5th start of the year, coming back from COVID. And there's Jacob deGrom ready for his 6th start of the year. Well, the Toyota numbers for Jacob deGrom are always extra special. His last 8 starts versus Miami, he's 6-1, and the Mets are 7-1. Well, the goal will be first to keep John Birdie off base so he can't do what he did last night. Mets did not score in the doubleheader last night. They left 19 runners on base in the 2 games, so they're getting them on. They're just not getting them in. Dom Smith leading the team in RBIs with 21. Eliezer Hernandez has taken on a prime role in the Marlins rotation and done a great job early this season. These are his Land Rover numbers. He has not given up more than 3 runs in any of the 4 starts. His last 5 outings, though, against the Mets have been in relief, but they've been excellent. 12 innings pitched, only 2 runs. Increased use of his slider has made him a better pitcher. Brandon Nimmo, if you can believe this, has gone 21 plate appearances since his last